welcome back to my channel. My name is Deborah and if you are new here, hello, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, my OG, you know I love you guys. Thank you for coming back to watch my content. Today we'll be talking about business ideas in Nigeria for students. If you are watching this video and you're a student, you are thinking of the best thing you can start with as low as 10,000 naira, just 10,000. I know you're a student and even that 10,000 you have to save it up. Yes, I have a lot of juicy business for you. I'd advise you watch till the end. I'm sharing from my experience. I went to the university, so me say I go school. So I went to school. The businesses I did in school, the businesses I see people do in school that made them chill with the big boys. Like you want a bag, you can afford to buy it and have some stuff without trying to bother them at home. You can take care of yourself as a student without being a burden to your sister, your uncle, aunties, and all that. Make sure you watch it through till the end. The juicy stuffs I would find a way to spread it around, some in the beginning, in the middle, at the end. So make sure you watch till the end. And without further serere and parara, can we please dive straight into so the first point I have here is underwear, like pants, bra, tube, tights, bralettes, beautiful underwears. They sell fast. I remember when I was in school, I buy my underwears from my friends because when we resume, people would come and say, oh, I sell underwear, I sell pants. So, and for pants, you make more sales because when you come to me, I'll be like, shall I bring it? Let me buy 3,000 one. And if you buy for 400 per one pants, say you buy for, depending on the caliber, but we are selling to students, so I think you should buy around that range. So if you buy for 400 per one pants, you can sell them for 600 per one, 650 per one. And your profit margin would be high because I cannot want to buy pants from here and buy one of 600. I may want to buy 3. I remember vividly then, my friends that sell underwears, I may buy from some people 5,000, from some 3,000. And because pants is kind of a necessity, and even if you go to the hospital, the doctors would advise that you change your pants in 3 to 6 months. So I expect that when you buy a set of pants, after 6 months, maximum, you are meant to change them, burn them and dispose them, or burn the ones you use for your monthly period and replace it and start using new ones. So what I do is part-time, I have just like 5 pants or 6 pants I wear part-time because I try to change them as often as possible, as often as 3 months, 4 months. So I dispose them, I pick new ones, 4, 5, 6. There are some fancy bralets that they are so beautiful, it is a bomb. You can leverage on that. And with as low as 10,000 naira, you are good to go and you can start this business. Okay, next point I have here is you can sell earrings. I really remember then. I can clearly remember when I was in school, people bring earrings to me. And the good thing about earrings is there are some beautiful earrings that if you go inside a Dumota market or Ogunpa market if you are in Ibadan, if you see beautiful earrings, they will sell it for you 3 for 1,000. And you can sell each of these earrings for 700 per month because you are going to buy in bulk. So if you invest 10,000 naira in that, everyone wants to use nice earring. In school, people want to use nice earring. You can even see some that are lower than that will be nice and you can resell for time. So you buy for 300, you sell for 550 or 600, and it's going to double your money in no time. Earrings move fast. I've gotten earrings from my students that are my friends that they come and I buy from them because they are nice. They bring it to class. Oh babe, I say earring after now. You say you no go on do like say you don't want buy. You say you go on buy, you get it. So you be like, it's just 1,000. Let me support my friend. So people would easily support you because they feel like, okay, 1,000, bring it, let me buy 2. Some will buy 2. So what you can do is, if you are selling one earring for 600, if they are buying 2, it is 1,100. So you encourage them to buy higher because they feel like, oh, I'm saving 100 naira, I'm saving 200. So let me buy more. So they buy more. Earring is beautiful and it sells fast. As a student, a lot of ladies, they want to slay, they want to look beautiful with shikini money. So earring is a good business you can start in school. Okay, next point is slippers and sandals. I personally sold these when I was in school. And fam, it moves, so like it works. Immediately we resume for the first 1 month. I'm always going to Afro Ibadan because I buy the slippers then when the economy is not this worse. There are some nice slippers. As out of them, I buy for 350 and I resell in school for 600. But now I think those slippers is now 700. They call it Abba made. It's not original. It's Abba made. When I got to part 2, I upgraded. I started selling a better quality. So I buy them for 1,214. I sell for 2,000 naira. But for the start, I started with that Abba made that I was buying for 350 and all that. But now I think the Abba made is 700 or thereabouts. So slippers and sandals, oh my god, I sold a lot. In fact, I sold it because it was affordable. I'll buy for 1,2. When I upgraded, I'll buy for 1,2. I'll sell for 2,000. You can sell some for 2,500. And these are shoes that are quality, that are nice, that are cute. So people want slippers, people want sandals. The thing is, some of them, they may not get enough cash at home. So their parents could just say, okay, just go to school. We'll send you something. So when they get to school, they will call mommy and daddy. Hello, mommy. Afera, buy, or àti lọ G. You want to buy, or, lọ, and G. So they will scam their parents. Manafi. So when they get to school, they will send them money. So they have extra cash to spray around. So I help them. I position myself well to receive that extra cash. So I personally sold slippers and sandals, and it was a good decision for me. I saw money there, oh my sister. Hey, I saw money there. Make I not lie. Okay. And the next point is round neck t-shirts. I will attach some pictures if I see them. T-shirts, I sold it. See, I sold a lot of things in school, and I'm going to be sharing them here. T-shirts, round neck. See, just go for round neck. Students want it, they need it, and they buy it. And then I can remember I used to buy some for like 800 in Ogumpa market. Ogumpa is my plug because my parents reside in Ibadan, so I grew up in Ibadan. But there are Lagos prices inside Ogumpa market. So I buy these round tees. When I got to 300 level, I started wearing these tees myself. So people started asking, oh, I love your tee. That's why I had the tee self join my business. However, my business in school was a very low-key one. I just wait for the first 2 months of resumption. Then I stopped. Then the next semester because I did chemical engineering and I had to find a way to balance it with my academics. Plus, immediately is mid-semester, students are broke. They'll just be asking for credits, and me, I don't want credit. So that actually works for me. So round tees, oh my god, I'll buy them for 800 naira. Then I'll sell for 1,300. I'll sell for 1,400. I have guys that would buy these tees from me and give it to their girlfriend as a gift. Oh, I would like to buy for my girlfriend because I actually sold for women. So right now, there are some unisex nice tees that you can get. Then there was no much unisex, you know. There are unisex tees that you get for 1,200 and you sell for 2,000. Some people would buy 2 from you. Some will buy 3. You market it in your department, in your faculty, in your hostels. That's my marketing skill. I go from hostel to hostel. If I know you, through all of my friends, I will market to everyone in their hostel. Oh, babe, Alpha, make I come this evening. I want to show my stuff to your hostel people. And then my friend will take me. If there's 20 rooms in that hostel, she will take me around. Oh, my friend sells round neck. Oh, I beg, help her buy. 1 year, 2 year, 3 year. Before you know it, I will sell a lot. Some people would even still request, say, okay, I need next month, help me buy. Okay, round neck. Everyone wants to look nice. I did not discover that early enough, but I added it along the line. People buy round neck. They want to change their wardrobe every time, but most times, as I said earlier, when you're coming from home, they may not have enough funds to buy all these things, so they come to school to get it. Okay, if you're still watching this video, that is telling you you should subscribe to this channel. That means you are enjoying my content, so hit the subscribe button, man, and join the family. Thank you. Next point is wig making. See, you can learn this, and there's a lot of money in making wigs for students like you. If you are in school already, you can take 3 months to go and learn how to make wig. You are going to make back your money, or perhaps you can even come on YouTube and learn. I'm certain there would be a lot of teachers on YouTube that teaches from their art, just like I teach from my art, because some people, they will teach fluff, but you see real people that will teach you how to make wig on this YouTube, and you would start using it as a skill, and you would monetize it. Now, when I was in school, I started big in school practically when I got to 400 level. When I came back from IT, hey, hey, I came back with booga because hey, I have roved. I know it's a grammar. I know it's a grammar, but I have roved. It's not arrived. So when I came back from IT, I was lucky I got one job by the side, a side gig, a work. When I came back from IT, I have money, forget it. So I started making a lot of wigs. That was when I started making wigs. I would give people wigs and they would make wigs for me. I would pay them like 2,500, 3K. How much is wig cap? Wig cap of 400. But I know that they are making money from me. But some people are from rich family, rich background. They've been making my 100 level, 200 level. Now synthetic I they use. I actually have just one woman hair I use in 100 level. Two, someone gave me one. It was very expensive, around 50 something K. Someone gave me one. Then I saved up to buy one of 20K chocolate. That 2 hairs, I used them because that is all I have. Other ones I used to mix it is synthetic. I could not afford original hair. It was when I came back from IT I started using original hair. From 100 level, some people can afford these things. They are from rich background. I had a friend then that a monthly allowance was 50,000 naira. All these things I sell, she buys them from me. She's married now and she has a daughter, and she's still my friend. So don't say, hey, can they make wigs? I personally make wigs in school. I have friends that do. I have a friend that is into wig making and she makes some money. People come to give her wig. She makes this wig. She buys cap for 400 and weave it. And she will charge you 2,500. It's just a time that she uses in making the wig. So you can learn how to make wig and collect money from these people, all these big girls, you know, in school, even from 100 level, we have all these big girls. You market your product to them. Oh, I make wigs. Oh, I make wigs. And that's that. The next point is hairstyling. Now, I knew I spoke about wigs earlier. You can also learn how to do weaving. All these adimole weaving. The weave people make under their wig. Like under my wig now, there's a weave for 500 per person. You can charge 1,000. I know someone that styles people then. Style with dreadlock and all that in school. And now she does styling, like standard styling. She style brides to be, she style you for birthday, and just styling, you know, is 20K. That's her charge now. But she started in school. If you want to make Ghana weaving, she makes for you. If you want to make braids, if you want to make dread, that was what she started with in school. And when we were about finishing school, she went to learn how to style bridal hair. And that is what she does now. And she makes good money. When I say good money, just go somewhere, style hair. You collect 20K. You collect allowance money, feeding allowance, inconvenient allowance. I charge in total. It's always around 40,000 to 50,000. If you can afford her, if you cannot afford her, bye-bye, because she has built her brand. She started in school. So you can learn hairdressing. When you have semester break, go and learn hairdressing. Learn how to braid. Learn how to make dread. Learn how to do these things. When you come to school, you start making money from it. Okay, if you are still watching this video, that is telling you you should subscribe to this channel. That means you are enjoying my content. So hit the subscribe button, man, and join the family. Thank you. So the next point I have here is tailoring. You can learn how to sew. However, this may cost you more money to start up, more than 10,000. Of course, you have to pay your boss and all that. But it's a business where you can make a lot of money. I have an hostel mate then. She's in the first block of my hostel. My hostel here was like a barracks. So my hostel alone, we have about say 45 rooms in that building. So she stayed in the first block. And trust me, immediately we resume school, she's always sewing clothes. You'd always hear her machine because she's good and people has known her. Even till exam period, she stops sewing like 2 weeks to exam, and after exam she's going to stay back in school for like 2 weeks so she can catch up on her job. I have like 3 people that are into sewing. They made a lot of money in school because when students want to start, there are some styles that as a student you cannot see a jumpsuit of 20,000 online and buy it because you cannot afford it being a student, you know. So we go to market to buy material and give it to I beg, I love this tie. Can you help me make this tie? So I did it a lot in school there because I saw things that I like. When I got to 300 level, I started buying material. I'll give it a lot to sew because I could not afford them. But I could afford material. But now, if I see a dress of 20K, I can easily afford it because I am no more a student. Okay, so learn tailoring. For our FYB, when you get to your final year, you do FYB, you do dinner, party, So FYB Thanksgiving in church, a lot of people just sold the clothes they wore. Even me, I bought the clothes. Your final year, hey, you are going to make bastard money because there's the dinner party. People will go for dinner, they will sew new dresses. The Thanksgiving will sew new dresses. The faculty dinner is there, department is there, church is there. The amount people spend on dressing on in their final year, depending on people to people, it ranges from 50,000 to 200,000. And I am not joking. Don't say, hey, the person is a student. From 400 level, people would start saving that money. Then I spend like 100k on my dresses then, and other things, not dresses alone. No, before you say, don't has money. Not dresses alone. You know, you do the FYB week in school, you buy sneakers, you do the cultural day. So FYB is a lot of expenses. You buy merchandise in school. So the dress I wore for my Thanksgiving, I think I spent then, it was 15k I spent on it. I wore another dress for dinner. I bought that one already made. It cost about 10k. I'm not even talking about my accessories. And for me, I did not go to departmental dinner because I could not afford to buy extra dress. I kind of had the money then because, as I said earlier, I got an opportunity when I went for IT, but I was focused on diverting my money elsewhere. So my budget was actually 100k. So faculty dinner I did not go, departmental dinner I did not go. I knew people that went for all these occasions and they sold clothes. Even for cultural day, some people had to buy new dresses for it, and so you make a lot of money in your final year if you start early and people have known you, they've known your brand. Final year is there, you're gonna blow. The tailors I know, they made a lot of money in their final year because of these things I explained to you. Okay, next point is cleaning service. Now there's this thing with strike in school. When we go on strike and we come back, our rooms are very dirty. There's something I ate when I was in school. I ate to clean after leaving my room for 2 months because, man, it is always extremely dirty. And in fact, let me not lie, I had a roommate from my pre-degree days to my part 3. So part 4 for semester, I started living alone. When we resume, I know they go school first, so I call my roommate, when are you going? When she say, oh, I'm going on Wednesday, I'll not tell my parents that me, I'll go next week Monday because my sister, I don't want her clean. It's funny, but it is what it is. When I started living alone, oh my God, I dread to resume school after a long time. Now, some people are from rich families and they can afford to hire someone to come and clean their room after resumption. So you can start a cleaning service. I knew someone when I was in my final year, he was doing cleaning service. He does not come to clean, he hired people. All this chef for sure, chef mommy, these people used to come around to hostels when I was in school. He hired them, he would give them small money, you would give him the job, these people would come and clean. Can charge you 8k. It's going to give these people 3k. You will make 5k. If it seems like 10 in a week, in fact, that resumption week is always rush hour for them. I had a friend that she does not clean when she resumes school. Her boyfriend does not like her cleaning and is going to pay a cleaning service to come and clean up her room for her. They wash the toilet and clean up everywhere. So you can start that. It costs you 0 naira. All you need is to ask Mama Chef for sure. Tell her that if you have clients, he's going to do the job and they pay you, and that's on period. So the next one is manicure and pedicure. A lot of students love to fix nails. I personally do not love it. They love it, and you can render the service for them. You just have to buy a few things and go and learn it during a semester break. Learn it, you resume school, and you fix nails for the big girls. Okay, next one is sneakers. You can sell sneakers, you can sell fashion items, you can sell bags. People want to look good. You can do drop shipping. You drop ship sneakers or bag. Just go to a page on Instagram, sneakers in Lagos, bags, wholesale bags in Lagos. You get pictures from them, you show your friends. When they want, you order it and you make your extra money. Okay, final point is thrift business. A lot of students, immediately they come into school, they cannot afford to buy a lot of things. However, they like it. I've been there. I loved some dresses, I loved some things, but I cannot afford to buy it because I do not have the money. And my best option then was thrift in 100 level, 200 level. I wore thrift by pre-degree 100 level, 200 level. I'm not shy to say it because it's the thing of the past, right? But life is in stages. These people are in that stage. You can bring thrift for them. You buy it for 400 per top. You sell for 800, 1,000. They'll buy and we'll slay with it. You understand? So I hope you got value in this video. If you do, please subscribe, join the family. I don't bite. Click the like button. Auntie Doll loves you, and I'd love to have you around. Join us. Let me know if you got value in the comment section. If this helps you, please do let me know. I love to read from you, and it encouraged me to do more. Thank you so much for watching. Please share with the students that this would be helpful for, and I am going to see you in my next video.